boys?
Oh, dude, around this way. I don't think we triggered the alarm.
The alarm? Great time to tell me about there being an alarm.
All schools have an alarm system.
Great.
Calm down. I don't think Lex would send us in here unless he took care of that stuff.
Well, he was right about the back door being unlocked.
We have security hanging around?
How would I know?
Well, if we do get caught, we're here doing extra credit after school. Got it?
Face it, if we got caught here at this time of night, we might as well be spray painting on the damn walls.
Well, then I guess we do whatever it takes not to get caught, right?
Yeah, great idea. Let's not get caught. You believe this stuff?
What are you talking about?
Hey, check this out, Tony.
Yeah, there are extra weapons we're supposed to hide around. It's a dagger.
It's a fake knife.
No, it's a fake dagger. In the medieval times, they had daggers.
What about swords?
They had swords. They also had dirks, claymores.
I bet you have a wizard poster hanging over your bed, don't you?
So?
I knew it.
You know, Mike, I don't get you. You can't get into the game. Why do you even want to play it?
I heard about the prize this morning.
What makes you think there's a real prize?
Lex's parents died. They leave Lex and his brother a fortune. Lex's brother's an archaeology student. So his brother would be able to find a prize like that, right?
Well, if you want my opinion, you should just play the game because you like it.
So, we just set up these bad boys?
Yeah, just trying to come up with good locations for it. Lex will be here early tomorrow night to set up a few traps of his own. And I happen to know where the prize gets hidden. See? Told you it was real.
That's real?
Yeah, Lex says it's worth a fortune.
So you were just playing dumb about the prize?
Well, since we're just helping out and not playing tomorrow, we have to set up the prize.
Why doesn't Lex just set it up tomorrow night?
Well, because a guy came an hour early and saw where we hid this stuff.
Oh, brother.
Can't you just have fun? I'm having fun. See?
I'll be having fun until you start looking at me like a level 7 orc or something.
Ha ha ha.
Seriously, you ever see that Tom Hanks movie where they're playing the fantasy game?
He snaps and he thinks he's in the game. Yeah, I saw it, so.
So, all I'm saying is if you start getting people to call you Elf King or Sauron or whatever, you might be in trouble.
Go.
What I say?
Just go and start setting up.
What about you?
I have to set up at the other end of the school. If we split up, we get done faster.
So you want me to go down there, big old dark hallway in the middle of the night, and set up all by myself?
Wow, you're smart.
Yeah, well, just so you know, dude, that's how all the Friday the 13th sequels start out.
Just go, okay? And don't turn on any lights.
Jerk.
Idiot. guess that one's ready. Mike?
Cool.
I think that guy's the one.
That's what Lex says.
Let's set it up. Hey, Roger, how's it going?
Hey, Stan. Victoria.
What are you doing tonight?
Not much. I have a really big game next week. I'm just trying to take it easy.
You have a big game next week, so what's your excuse the rest of the time?
Very funny. Why'd you ask?
Well, there's a big game tonight, too.
What are you talking about?
You know, the game.
Never mind, Roger doesn't know.
What don't I know?
Well, you know Lex, right? Dresses all in black.
Yeah, I think so.
It's his little get-together every Friday night here at the school.
You guys get together every Friday? Really? What kind of game? Chess?
Not quite.
Okay, you got me. I'm confused.
Forget it, Stan. He's on the football team. Those guys don't usually play the game.
Look, you ever been to a Renaissance festival?
You mean where they dress up like knights and princesses and stuff? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay, well, in order to play...
You'd have to do more than just hear about them.
She's right.
I don't get it. What's the Renaissance Festival have to do with you guys showing up here and playing a game?
It's not exactly a school-sanctioned sort of activity.
Look, it's not something that we can really talk about. Lots of kids know about it, and the ones who don't are probably the ones who would tell a teacher if they knew.
So we keep it really quiet.
We can't tell you anymore. You're just gonna have to show up here tonight.
Be here at 8 outside the science lab.
Mr. Johnson, pick up line 1, please. Mr. Johnson, line
Oh, yeah. And bring a sword.
A sword?
Late for class, little brother?
What are you doing here?
You forgot something when you left the house this morning.
Yeah? Why not wait till after school?
This couldn't wait. Remember when I got back from the Middle East? I brought this back for you. I was gonna wait until tonight and give it to you then, but it might be out and I want to make sure that you got it.
What is it?
I picked it up during the dig in Ankara. It's a collection of scrolls used by the Magi. It's an honest-to-God magic book.
Come on, Ramsey.
No, seriously, I found it on the dig. There's spells for transformations, curses, you name it. Fun stuff. You're not gonna turn anybody into a frog or anything, but I thought it would add a little authenticity to the game tonight.
Are you sure?
Hey, you know tonight's game has to be special, right? It's the alignment of the planets.
Right, I know. The night where all the magic's supposed to be at its most potent.
Enjoy the book. I better get going before I'm spotted by a teacher.
Hey, Lex.
Hey, guys.
We've been looking all over for Mike and Tony this morning. What gives?
Wow, they didn't show up today? That's weird.
That's what I said.
Think we should call their folks, see if they got home okay?
I'll tell you what happened. They probably got blind stinking drunk last night while they were setting up for the game and slept it off today.
Sounds about right.
Which means we're gonna be 2 people short for tonight's game, too.
I think Stan and Victoria are gonna ask Roger if he wanted to come out tonight.
The football guy? Forget it.
Why?
He's a jock, Megan. He's not gonna be into the game like we are.
Well, he probably won't even come.
Sounds like Victoria's just trying to get him out here after dark so she can get into his boxer briefs.
Wow, you almost sound jealous, Lex.
Almost. Anyway, I wouldn't count on Roger coming out.
So it'll be the 4 of us and you. That doesn't sound like much of a game.
We'll make do. We always do.
What's that?
A surprise. I'm using a special text for tonight's game.
That looks really old.
It is. Figure it kind of fits in with the theme.
Well, okay. Keep secrets from me. You gonna be around for lunch later on?
I still have a few things to put in place for the game. I'll see you tonight, okay?
Okay. I have to get to study hall.
Boy, she's got it bad for you.
Lex? Are you the one doing this?
okay I show up and break into the damn school?
Will you relax? What's with the whispering?
I just don't want to get caught, okay?
Well, nobody's around but us. I highly doubt the principal can hear you from here.
Now what's this all for again?
You like? I made it myself.
I can tell.
Wow, muscles and a sense of humor. What a catch.
I'm trying to remember when Halloween was. Oh yeah, it was 6 months ago.
If you're gonna be a bitch, I'm gonna have to spank you.
Hey, this is your idea, not mine.
Fair enough.
So are you gonna tell me?
You big baby, it's a costume for my character.
What, are you gonna play or something?
Close. Role play. You know, like Dungeons and Dragons. This is Lex's game. He came up with the whole thing. He calls it the Brotherhood.
This is rich.
You think we're the first ones here? We all come in different ways, remember?
Shouldn't we wait for Lex to come over the speakers to give us the first clues?
No deal. Lex is changing the game tonight. He's got some kind of weird book with him.
Do you really think he's gonna give away a super expensive piece of jewelry like that?
I think he plans on throwing us for a loop.
What the hell? Oh, Lex.
Damn. Looks like you found the first trap of the day.
Oh, smells more like the first catch of the day.
Yeah.
Oh man, now what? I'm not walking around like this all night.
Did somebody spring one of my little traps?
Trap? No.
Well, I want the two of you to seek out Victoria and the new player Roger. Victoria is holding a clue, a map that will show you how to get to the next level. Defeat them both and take the clue.
But...
Your leader has spoken.
Terrific. What am I gonna do?
Just clean yourself up. It's pretty gross. I'll keep it in the north hallway till you show up.
Fine.
Adventurers, and welcome to our 111th game. For those of you just joining us this evening, I am Lex, your leader.
Our leader?
I am nowhere and everywhere. I have a radio-controlled headset that lets me go anywhere in the school I choose. I could be following you down the hallway right now. Victoria?
Shut up, Lex.
Rest assured I am always watching you. always listening to you, and always guiding you along your path. You know the rules, but for the benefit of our new player, Roger, I'll spell them out. I've given each of you a way into the school. Once you enter, I lock all the windows and doors. The only way out is through me. The school is your maze, and somewhere hidden inside of the school is your prize. For those of you who are new to the game, you may only leave the game two ways: by finding the prize, winning the game, or by being killed by another player. The weapons are toys, and I will be watching all the battles to make sure they end fairly. I have also rigged the school with a number of traps and pitfalls, some of which may also be deadly.
I can't wait.
This is a role-playing game. You're all now wizards, warriors, Amazon queens, thieves, and elves. And there are monsters all around waiting for you to come by. If you can defeat the monsters, avoid the traps, conquer the other players, you must still decipher my clues in order to find the treasure. Tonight's game will be different. I've taken it from the pages of a mystic text. And I assure you, this time, it won't be easy.
I thought you were going off to the North Hall to look for Victoria and Roger.
I'm not staying.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're Satan. running around. He cut me.
Hey!
Stan!
Take it easy, will ya?
Are you okay?
I hope so.
It's a fake axe.
It didn't feel fake.
I found something. It was laying in the closet with Lex's corpse puppet.
Wow! It's a flashlight! I've never seen one of these things before.
Yeah, and I found it like this.
Maybe somebody forgot it while they were setting up the corpse.
Look at the lens.
Could be paint or fake blood. It could be fake, okay?
I had a dream today during science class.
Ooh, sounds intriguing. Anybody get naked in it?
I'm serious. I saw Tony, except something was wrong with him.
Well, whatever it was, Megan, it was just a dream, right?
It was real, Stan. Real as now. Scared the hell out of me.
So you're all shook up. Why'd you come tonight?
You know why.
Lex?
Yeah, Lex.
Well, if you want my opinion, and you do, I wouldn't do something if it gave me nightmares, no matter how much I like somebody.
Lex doesn't even know.
Find the necklace, and you'll have something to bribe him with.
Thanks for listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight our special Brotherhood convenes. By now I trust you've all arrived at our agreed starting points. I've taken the liberty of relocking all the windows and doors, which means no one will be leaving here tonight until one of you has found the Necklace of Anubis, a priceless artifact donated by my brother Ramsey. I can only tell you that the necklace is very real, and I've hidden it somewhere inside of the building. The traps will be more intense than ever before, and I've instructed some of you to attack without warning. Tonight will be your most challenging quest ever. I'll be with you every step of the way, watching you, guiding you, maybe even preventing you from reaching your goals. Be strong, because tonight's prize is also real. Tonight, we're playing for keeps.
For you.
Why? So you can make fun of this whole thing?
Well, would it help if I said I was sorry?
Probably not.
Look, I should have been more open-minded. I really am sorry. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, but you still think I'm some kind of freak.
It's not always a bad thing.
You want to know why I'm doing this? A girl like me?
Because you really, really like J.R.R. Tolkien?
You never wanted to dress up? Play pirates or cowboys and Indians.
I wanted to play football, which I did.
And I wanted to play at running around in some fantasy world, which I am.
There's a difference.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, they don't have a role-playing game team here at school, do they?
Some schools do. Look, I thought you were cute, so I got Stan to help me ask you here tonight.
Why not just ask me out on a regular date?
'Cause I'm not a regular date kind of girl. I think I'm gonna change the rules, quarterback. If you want to date with me, you gotta keep up with the game.
You're my punishment for something I did in a former life, aren't you?
I hear talking, but I don't see walking.
I'm not chasing after her. No way.
Attention, game players. So far, everybody's about as far off the mark as it gets. You're gonna have to work a little harder if you want to possess the prize.
Shut up, Lex.
Here's a hint. Where magic fails and swords fall short, here you type your book report.
The computer lab. Lex? Is that you? Were you spying on me again? Roger? Terrific. Chasing a guy. What's wrong with this picture? Roger. Roger, baby.
Nobody deciphered the first clue? That's fine. I don't mind holding on to the treasure. We seem to have lost track of two of our players. Kip, the warrior elf, 3rd level, and Victoria, the Amazon mage, 6th level. Dragons, maybe. This is for Megan, priestess, 10th level. I invoke you to a battle. Meet Stan, the magic bearer, 20th level in the wood shop. The winner gets another clue, the loser gets taken out of the game. Have fun, kids.
Stan? It was a dream, Stan. Stop trying to scare me. Anybody?
Kip?
Hey, Kip! Kip? Kip? Kip, did you go brain dead while you're taking that shower or what? Yeah, probably did. And what's with the mummy returns get up? Crap! Oh, man! Oh, crap! No way did I just freaking see her. Wait a second. Wait a damn second. Lex, you hear me?
Stan?
You're damn right it's Stan.
Is there a reason you're not fighting Megan in the wood shop right now?
She ain't there. What's up with Kip? Did he fight Victoria and Roger? And what's with the makeup?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bull! You got him tricked out like some Ten Commandments reject.
Some of the players are wild cards, Stan. You know that. I'm not gonna ruin the game by giving you clues. If Kip's after you, it's part of the game.
Well, something's wrong with him. Makeup's a little too convincing. Did you see him?
You can always quit if you're scared, Stan. You can just hang out with me and I can hold your hand until somebody else gets the prize.
Screw it. I'll keep playing.
Then I suggest dealing with this new little snag.
thought you guys were using fake swords and stuff. You could have really stabbed me, you know?
I thought you were coming to get me.
You guys are freaks, you know that?
Oh yeah? What are you doing here?
I've been asking the same question all night.
Seriously, what are you doing here?
Victoria invited me out.
Listen, this isn't the game anymore.
What are you talking about?
Weird stuff's been happening all night. Really weird. Strange noises, stuff turning on by itself, you name it.
Victoria said Lex rigged this place up with pranks and booby traps and stuff.
I've been playing this game for a year. This isn't Lex's kind of pranks.
Yeah, these aren't my kind of pranks either. Do you know a way out of here?
All the doors are locked. The windows are jammed shut. The only person who can unlock the doors and unjam the windows is Lex.
Damn. I wish I had a cell phone.
Me too. We could always try the payphones in the lobby.
If we can make it to the payphones in the lobby, I'm pretty sure Lex would have those rigged too.
He does.
Does Lex know he's like breaking the law with this little freak game you guys are playing? This guy sounds like a real champ.
It's not funny.
Have you seen Victoria? I've been looking for her.
I've been hiding in here for a while now.
Why would you hide in here? Aren't you guys all on a wizard quest or something?
I told you, something's wrong. The stuff that's happening tonight isn't part of the game.
Roger, baby.
Victoria?
I don't think so.
I think so. Victoria!
Wait!
Oh, Victoria. Look, I know you're pissed off. I don't blame you for being pissed off. Can you start over? Go to a movie or something? Victoria?
Sorry, but I've decided I don't like jokes anymore.
Whoa, what's wrong with you?
Can't a girl get a new look without everyone jumping on her back? Our leader has special plans for you, Megan.
Hello, game players. Seems like tonight's game has taken an interesting twist. Kip, Victoria, and Stan are sidelined. This leaves the lovely Megan and our brand new friend Roger. Be brave, warriors. The road to the prize is harrowing and full of danger.
Now what?
Now, we find your pal Lex.
Obviously, you need more clues. Megan, you broke the rules when you chose not to do battle with Stan. This leaves Roger, the novice.
Yeah, it does.
You're breaking the rules, Roger. No interaction with me.
I'll break more than the rules.
Yeah, think with your muscles. That's why you'll lose the game.
The game's over, Lex.
Yeah, how about the game's not real, Lex?
But that's where you're wrong. The game's very real.
Look, as much as I'd like to stay here and argue with you about it, I just want to get the hell home. I'm not a part of this.
The moment you decided to follow Victoria into this school, you became part of this.
Just let us out of here.
You too, Megan? After playing so well, after being the first one to play the game with me.
I did it because I love you, Lex. It was fun. It's not fun anymore. I don't want the nightmares. I don't want to be afraid.
I told you the game was real. I wanted to take it to the next level. The monsters are real, the prize is real, and the death is very, very real.
So open your damn spellbook and change it back.
I can't. This has been set into motion. The only way to stop this is to win the game. Didn't anybody listen to me over the loudspeakers?
How about I bash your damn head in?
Go ahead. Then Tony and Mike will do the same to you and your lovely girlfriend. You're gonna lose, Roger.
Where would you do a book report?
The computer lab?
Exactly.
So you're with Megan now? The hell's that?
I didn't think you had it in you, Roger. Congratulations. I guess you get the prize.
Let Megan go. She doesn't want to play anymore.
This isn't Lex's game. Lex is crazy. Ever since Mom and Dad died, he thinks this whole Brotherhood crap is real. Made him the perfect patsy.
For what?
The necklace of Anubis is the real thing. My great ancestor was Ramses II, and the necklace was part of his treasure. So was that book. See, if you knew anything at all about Egyptian history, you know that Ramses II was a mystic. He prophesied that he and his army of Magi would live again in the bodies of innocents and rule the world. Of course, by now, you must know I am Ramses, and our role-playing buddies are some of my faithful soldiers. I have until sunrise to resurrect the rest of my soldiers and seal the pact with the blood of a virgin, or the deal's off.
You'll have to kill me first.
The one I have to kill is Megan. She's the virgin. You, on the other hand, will be my lieutenant. I'll put you in charge of the mundane day-to-day stuff. You can even boss Lex around.
When hell freezes over?
I don't know, champ. It's starting to get mighty frosty out.
Can't let you do this, Ramses.
Lex, what are you doing? Lex, you're the leader. You can't intervene in the middle of a game.
A leader can do whatever he wants.